is out of that. If in that, then we will able to do the research and take a decision. Then there is a word to explain. But it is not into eight of this. It is beyond the eight. It means we have no word to explain this. But it is with us, so we have to explain on ourselves and how to get that stage. So that is important. So here says all the Buddha's teaching and all the the tantrics, volumes, everything's main essence talking is this one. Dirang yin. Dille dosa karma kangyang me. And Dudjom Rinpoche here he decide. This is the only thing the Lord Buddha is talking about. This is the only thing all the tantric great masters are talking about this. And there is no other than this. They talk only for this. There is nothing to move other side. This is the only one. So he says, Dile dosa karma kangyang me. There is no any other. That you must think. Di to on this thing. We have to do the practice and we have to accomplish, we have to finish up all the dharma on this spot. So like this one view which we have. Tesum dang tondo nangne chöpar chede. So for this view, if there is doubt, if there is, some hesitation or the doubt or not knowing something, so you have to clarify on yourself. There is no chance to the out and others. You have to clarify yourself, keeping that and search this one. Jede. So after getting this understanding, Yun Kyongwala Kombasero, and try to continue that understanding. So that understanding to continue is called the meditation. Meditation means that. Meditation means not that just sitting 5 minutes or 10 minutes on the one cushion like the rabbit. Then after this, then become like the jackal, run away. So meditation means that very understanding of the Rigpa which you experience yourself. So to continue this one, don't forget that one, what are you understanding. So that is called the meditation of Dzogchen. Hien teso da jebe gomba tamje lojeji tokum yinbe ngaja tendra meje. So Dudjom Rinpoche here saying. So to continuing that Rigpa understanding is just continuing, that is real gom. And the rest gom, which meditation, which we are doing, that is made by our mind, law. The dualism mind has made. It is not made by the beyond of mind. It is made by the mind. So that is called tokum. Tokum means namtok. Namtok, how we say?
Conceptual thoughts.
Yeah, conceptual. Yeah. So it is made of the conceptual thoughts. Conceptual thoughts meditation, which we are doing. So then, Dendra Mije, then Dudjom Rinpoche here says, now we don't do like that. Conceptual thoughts meditation, we don't do. We should try to recognize the Rigpa and try to continue this one. So that is the real gom. ngarji tawa deka chuk mashorbe ngangla go ngai sheba thamje rangbap la hlwe ne lukpar sha. So here says how to do the meditation is you must get the understanding of the view first. So don't mix up and don't forget your view. And by knowing that view in the proper way, and on that stage, then go ngai, the five sense and organs door, that is called the door. Sheba thamje, so all the awareness of the five sense and organs. Rangbab su la lukpar sha, and keep as it is, moving. Let it move as it is. The sense and organs. No need to squeeze, no need to keep, no need to push. Let it as it is. By knowing our main view, you hold the main view and let the sense and organs work as it is, usual, nothing. Dio she to mikom, and don't try to keep on one target. This is that, no. Everything is that. So you should release your sense and organs, just free, and whatever it will enjoy, let it enjoy, but not with the attachment. So that is the thing. Gom. So gom na lo yimbe gom ju jiang me. If you think I am doing meditation, then that is the makeup one, made by your mind, dualism mind. Mind has made to doing meditation. So there is nothing to do meditation. Yang sukejik jang mimjuk. So what is your duty for doing meditation without doing? Meditation is doing without doing. So what is your duty at that time? So duty at that time is you should try to keep far away from the distractions. If distraction comes, then no meditation. If no distraction, you let your organ sense as it will move. Don't make up and just keep as it is without any fabrication. So if the distraction comes, then it is follow-up. All become wrong. So try to be far from the distraction like this. So then let it go. Means without attachment. So then you can keep as a nature. Maying bar cha. Topa chi shar yang chardu chugla. So in the mind, whatever the mind movement comes, appearance, let it appear. Te che su yang minrang, and don't try to follow after that. What appearance? Appearance it. Let it appearance. But don't follow after appearance, then we will follow means then we go to the attachment for this. Then by attachment, then it will making you the chorva. Then feeling of the happy or not happy, or then just middle of that, like this, so neutral feelings. Then it will come. Then it will creating the karma. Kajang mika, and don't try to hold the mind. Let it as it is. Then here comes the question. Hona chidar cha shena. Then what? How we have to do? That is the question. Yulji nang wa chi shar, chi nang tamje, buchung lagang la tawa tar, nang cha lan zimba mashu ba, samar shakbe. So here says, the objects and then the appearances will bring what evil there. So you should enjoy like the innocent child going into the big monastery. So looking all around, but there is no attachment, nothing. Very surprised things are there. Nangchala really seen the wrathful deity, peaceful deity, many things and many different things are seen. Nangcha. So Zimba Mashupa and nothing attachment went from our own side. So the appearances become as appearances, then nothing, no effect from this. So all the dharmas, all the appearances, all the activities, everything, rangsa, na so manyam. So it is not going to changing something. So that question also came once for the Shakya Muni. Maybe Ananda or Sharipudra, someone has asked, when you got the enlightenment in the Vaishakha Purnima night time, so then how this world is changed? So then Shakyamuni, he is just smiling, laughing, and he said, no, nothing. Everything is as it is. The land itself is as it is. Tree is itself. Birds are this. Everything same as it is. No changing. So here says, you keep as it is, no need to changing the things or try to change the things. So everything will remain as it is. The color will remain as it is, shape will remain as it is, and the variety will remain as it is. But your side, there is no grasping, no attachment, and not mixing up with these things. So nangrik thamje. So everything which appearances, which are seen, which are appearances, all these are called saltong. Saltong means experience but emptiness. So experience and emptiness, if you know this meaning, so that is called the real wisdom, pure wisdom. Ri-Cho sab tang ya che ye ming da mang bo sheke lo me kun go korsing dugbe. And here then Dudjom Rinpoche himself is saying, in general, so about the dharma, real essence, so many teachers, they are saying, oh, it is a very deep meaning, this, that, and talking too much. And then many teachers, they are saying, oh, dharma's activity is very large, this, that, and talking many things. And the people who say, understanding, whose skills are not enough to hold all these things, so they are going to deceiving in these many talks. So he saw like these many things. So don't think and don't round your head in the very big world. Don't talk to if here I will show the essence is this and this is that, in front of you, just pointing on the nose, and I will tell you now, this is that. So it is not a big thing. So he says, how you are going to recognize the Rigpa? Then he says, Tokpa ngama manga ngama ga chima masharbe parder tate shepa soma gyurku pusam masong waye sari chene wa shek minduke. And he is saying the caution also. He says, your dualism mind, or our mind's thought, thinking many things, this, that, and just continuing. So, Tokpa means conceptual thoughts. The past, past is, there is the limit. This is past, and this is the present, and this is the future, like these things. So, you should squeeze the past and the future together. So when you cross this way from the past, then this is past, then this is the future. So middle of this, there is your mind. So that very mind is the Rigpa. So that we will getting very short time, because our this mind, dualism mind is trying to continuing. So that time we are crossing the Rigpa there also, and each time we are going crossing this, just moving on the Rigpa, but then that very short time, therefore we are not knowing. So therefore then Lord Buddha says, every people, when they will start to thinking like these things, there is coming the Rigpa's movement, but it's very short, like the Kechigma. So Kechigma, then he says Kechigma is like the second. So how many Kechigmas are in the second means then there is 60 Kechigma is in the second. Then 60 second is in the minute. So then that much time is getting on the Rigpa, so therefore we are not able to catch the Rigpa. And try to catch the Rigpa, that is the thing here. So then for the example, then for the Rigpa, that Kechigma, so Kechigma, then Lord Buddha bring the lotus petal. 60 lotus petal is putting together like this. Then he bring a big needle and he put. So it just push here and it came here. Done. All one time. But he said it not went in one time. It went through each petal, one hole. So that much, one petal's making hole, that much time is called kejigma. So that kejigma always happening in our use, daily use. We are just crossing on the rikpa. That time we are getting to cross on the rikpa again and again. But we not feel because it is very short time. So now understanding this, and then we happy to think and we happy to give the some concentration on these things. So when the past is finished and the future is catching middle of this, so we try to understand that stage. If we will feel, then we try to continue this one to make large. So then we will experience. So here he says, so that is the thing. That is soma yurgo putam masongba. So just past thing is past, and then the future coming middle this, then there is our mind which has no name, no work, no duty, not to engage, no fabrication, one is there. So that is called the rikpa. Minduke, then here Rinpoche put the question mark. Is there not? There is. He says. You should think about your mind. So there is the past and then the future, middle of this. So there is one stage where nothing is thinking. So is there not? This is the rikpa, he says. Minduke. Oh, teka rang rikpa. Rang shukchul yin. This is the rikpa how stay in the mind. So he says that. Yang takpar tekhone ngang tu mine par namdo chik tholji charji mindu ke. So then, not sitting on not fabricating, and then just then again one matters are just experience. Just then one thing is thinking again. So that itself is also called the light of the rikpa. Rikpa's light is that. So when we are doing the some practice like this, so some of my dharma friends, they are trying to do some practice and sitting, and they says, oh, there is sometimes like the lost, so nothing. Like this stage is coming. Is that a meditation? Then I used to say, yeah, that is just touching into the meditation. But when you feel, oh, I'm thinking nothing, then that is broke. Or you will feel something is there, and then again you remember another thing. So that is dualism mind, as we are saying. In the path we are saying, but in the high stage, it is not a dualism mind. So that is the light of the rikpas. Otherwise it is manifesting everything. So like these are happening. Wenjang tetar sharma thane ngo mashe par namdo rangju par jamna turba luku gyu che korbe tsawayin. So when you reached at the Rigpa's stage, just reaching, then if you will go to the understanding of that itself understanding, then it is Rigpa. If not, then again it will go to just into the dualism mind. Then that is called the Tulpa Lukuju. That will make the again samsara say activity. And this is the root. It will making the root of the seed of the samsara. So Sharma Thatu, when it just rise, so then you got the understanding of this. Then you have to try to continue this again and again, again and again. You have to try to continue this. And if you got understanding and then let it, and then like these things, then again the conceptual thought. Conceptual thought will, cutting. So if you will understand, or you are able to keep the on the Rigpa stage feeling, and you should continue that one for the time. So then all the conceptual thoughts, say activity, everything is just Gangshar Thamje. All the activities are liberating into the Dharmakaya's space. Cham cham drolva dika. So you will experience that. So that is the real teacher's view and the meditation together. Teacher is a stage, practice stage name. In the Dzogchen, then finally we are going to the teacher, then Thokal, then Hoysal, then finish Dzogchen. So that is called the view and the meditation of the teachers. Nyamleng yin. So therefore, here Garab Dorje has said, Dene taba ingji ngangni le, Rigpa tolki kechik, Temba te, Jatsu tingne nurbu nye pandra, Sujang maje choji ku. So in the space of the Dharma Dhatu, in the crystal of the Dharma Dhatu, space of the Dharma Dhatu, so when we give the attention and just, we aware ourselves, so in the self, then just a moment, then getting the tenpa. Tenpa means awareness. Awareness of the Rigpa, like these things. So that is like the roaming in the ocean and finding the gems. So that is not made up by any others. So it is the no fabricated one. That stage is called the Chojiku. Dharmakaya is that stage. So these words are saying from the Bharadwajas talk. Dila toru tu de ninsen yengme tu gom kwepe tongni koyul du malibar rikto rang tu pungshe. So here then Dudjom Rinpoche records. So therefore, like this is the main thing to do the practice. So you don't put just listen and history or collection of the hearing. You must try to do meditate yourself. So try to not have the distractions and try to do the meditation until you will come the full understanding of the shunyata. Rikto rangdu pungshe. You are going to finding the shunyata into your mind, into Rigpa finding into your pure mind. So mind is finding in the dualism mind. So you have to work on this heart. Don't put in the just hearing collections. So he is saying that. So up to this, he is saying about the Gompa, Tawa and Gompa. Tani Gompa Tela. Now he like to talk about the meditations. Tela. Chope Mo Yungsing. Nyamnenje Sangdu Shukchula. So up to here then he says view and how to do the meditation for the view. So now he is saying how to make the strong meditation by the activities. Chope Yungsing. So how to do the proper practice. Sobo ngar shebatar. So the important things before he taught already shebatar, like Lama la sangje ngojin dushe tang. You should need to keep your root lineage Lama as the Buddha. You have to look the Lama as Buddha. Dushe tang. Kechik jang madal we. Nyingne solwa pursuksu nepa. Di mugu karbo chiktupje chawa yin. So you must trust in your root guru and do prayer from the heart, not only action, from the mind. So that thing is called the karpo chiktup, the white one which will protect all. So that thing is called this. So that will helping you to reversing all the negative energies and getting all the obstacles and bringing the success of the energy of success of meditation. So this is the very super, how you say, method. The best method is to keeping Lama Guru Yoga's practice very strong. So that is the best method. There's many methods how to bring the meditation success. but among these, best is this. So therefore he says this is called the white or the virtuous light which protect everything. Then in the meditation he says, Gomji Kyun, the faults of the meditations. How to correct the faults of the meditation. So there is Jing Xing Mukba. Jing Xing means feeling very dull, and Mukba means then going to the sleep. Mukba. At that time, Rikpa Hurchung. So you should try to wake up into the Rikpa stage and just keep looking direct. Trusting Kwena Sheba Kong. And sometimes then is getting some energy like this, and then coming the pride and some, I am doing something. So that time, that is also wrong. So that time you have to make the, just a calm and peaceful mind. Trusting Kwena Sheba Kong. All the your, dryness must be the loose at that time. When you feel little pride or the anger like this thing, then you have to lose. You keep the mind, body, speech, everything loose and take rest. It will help. And sometimes very loose, then going to sleep or nothing thinking, then like this. So that time you should wake up and try to check what is that. On that face, so it is going to clear. 균도 검켄지 tenri turturbo te shetu yurubi yudren mayin par rango rang she maje tsambe tembe sanya randu cholam nyamje kange kapsu ang gyunjao gyongshi. So for all the time, so meditators must keep the slight focus on the Rigpa always. No need to squeeze on the Rigpa. I am on the Rigpa. You don't disturb me. Now I am just watching my Rigpa. Keep quiet. No need to do like this. In general, always, where you are going, working, eating, drinking, whatever you are doing, activities, but your some mind focus, slight focus must be continuing on the Rigpa side. So that is important. Tedu dang nyo mongbe tokpa so kang shar tamje la redo pongne nyembyo hyomba so tenne miche par korangi ngobo tedu ki sorwa chidar nukba tega chene shike yere njoba te. So this is the one of the meditation. Meditation's one way. Dzogchen meditation's one way is that whenever you are feeling happy, whenever you are feeling sad, sorrow, or nyomongba, many kaleshas mind is moving, or you will memorizing or thinking many things like these things. 당시에 탐제라 whatever it may think, you don't do any hope and any anger, or what is not anger, I think, fear or the yeah, no hope, no doubt, yeah, like this, then no accept, no abandon for anything, let it come. And then bad thoughts, sad thoughts are coming, then we need to do some puja like this thing and try to off that one, or to remove that one. So here says, meditators no need to remove those things, let it happen, and you should check, you should try, and you should do the practice to not do attachment with that. Mijeba korangi ngobo, and you should try to see the nature of that. If you got very set, then you should do the meditation on the that set. What is the set? You should look on the set, and you should keep the focus on the set. Then set itself is going to dissolve into the nothingness. So because there is, everything comes into the Dharma Dhatu manifested, means then there is nothing but is manifested from the nothingness. So nothingness, then there is no set. If there is a set, that set is brought from your distraction mind, distracting, and then there is a set. So you should don't distract, and you should try to focus your mind on that set. Then set will going to disappear into the shunyata. So there is no set. So like this thing, you have to keep your mental focus on its nature. Whatever it may appearance, you should keep looking on this appearance, so it will show their nature and it will liberate itself. So important key is only one. Rinpoche is saying, important is only one. So you don't make yourself foolish by looking many texts and don't round. So one thing, if you will understand about the Rigpa, so everything comes into that. So that you should keep in your mind. Pangjayi namdo tang nyomongji tingtu nyemboyi tongni losu kom migwete. And all those which things you have to abandon, and also the conceptual thoughts, and also the kaleshas. For those things, you no need to bring some other emptiness to destroy this, to bring the shunyata from the other side, to destroy them. No need to bring. Pangja korang rigbe ngue semba tang nyamdu Dudjom dupa shekpa tar rangro tu dropa yin. So whatever the abandoned things, abandoned matters, which is you have to abandon. No need to abandon that. You should keep watching the nature of that thing, that property, that particular thing, then it will go itself. When you will know the nature of that thing, so it is going to liberate itself as the snake's net, snake's nut. So it is going to open itself. No need to have the other helpers. So here he like to say is not like the our lower vehicles. There is 9 vehicles, so these are the higher one. So in the lower, then if you have the some 5 poisons things are in front of you, which you have to abandon. So if it will make attract for you, then you have to do the some nyenpo, means to face this, then you have to do the another method. So like the monks' vows, if they will see a beautiful girls, so they have to immediately they will see they are a human being. In the monks say vow, they are human being. When they will see, this is beautiful, then immediately they have to think, oh, this is nothing, this is a skeleton, this is the bone, meat, this is going to rotten, this is going to die. Within 100 years, this is ashes, nothing. So like these things they have to think. That is called nyambo. So in the dzogchen, not like that. Whatever appearance, you should just keep as it is and watch their nature. So nature itself is going purifying into the precious, more precious. So therefore, then in the tantric, what we need is, I told you several times, you people, that we need the pure vision. So pure vision, if you will see the some, like the some dog, female dog is running here, and you will see, oh, this is the dakini. Yeah? Very precious dakini. So, because it is, not wrong. It is being. All being has the Buddha essence. That Lord Buddha accepts. So this is the Dagini. So really it is Dagini. So nothing. So all bad things to purify into the good. To see in the good. If it is seeing in the good, bad things are seeing in the good, really you are seeing, means yourself is good purified. When good things are also seeing into the bad, at that time, no, then complete in the, just, samsara. That time is very strong dualism mind. So to see that is the important. To seeing it is nature of that. So nature of this what? So nature of this, all the house, everything. This is the, palace. And all the land what we are seeing. So this is the, pure land. This is the palace. So all the beings, these are the dragas, and all the females, these are the draginis. All the sounds, these are the, mantras. So if really it is happened, means yourself is purified. So purified, then everything is seen purified. When not purified, then going double. Then this our illusionary thing itself is, here very strong. Strong here, good, bad, Hmm? Big, small, hmm? Tall, short, round, square, everything illusionary is here. So many people, this is also not enough. They like to have more, then they use the drug, illusionary drugs, LSD, something, then become more trouble, then enjoy. But we have to, without eating the pills, we have to purify this. What is in front of us must return into the real form, absolute form. Absolute form is what? All the sentient being is Buddha. As the Lord Buddha said, if we are Buddhism, we have to believe that. So all the beings are Buddha. So we should try to see it is Buddha or not. So we are not seeing. So that is our weakness. Weakness of the pure vision, like that. The best thing is, we should try to watch the real essence. Absolute meaning is what? When we got the anger, then we should put on the anger and we will see, watch the anger, what is this, what is the seed and what is the essence, what is this. So afterward it will go nothing. Only fault is now at present we are on the stage of the samsaric, and due to the samsaric then we have the conceptual thoughts. Due to the conceptual thought then we are fault, and then we are seeing all the wrong things. Then we are giving the attachment, this is good, this is bad, this is sweet, this is sour. So due to this we went very deep in the samsaric things. So where we will take this, looking for the essence of that, so everything is going to disappear into the shunyata stage. Then you will getting the understanding. So that is important. So he is saying this one here. So all the 5 persons, and it itself is going to, if you will keep watching without distractions, and then you are going to finding the shunyata stage, and it is going to liberate. So there is no different. So sa durje ningbo yi pedön ji tartuk nditabu palcher ji tsiksu ma shejang. So these are the sacred talks or the meanings of the crystal vajras essence. Sacred tantric, it's a talk. But according to the word, then there is many people, they are able to discuss, to talk. But Nam Sulang Shepar, Mashepar, Nezoe Kadun Shindu Songneta. So Rinpoche found many people, they are able to talk about these things. But he found very rare people who have done the experience. Therefore we need to experience. We have to go through this. Just listen and just this, this meaning is saying this much, that is not enough. We have to work on this, we have to think on this, we give some effort, some time, and we try to experience our own. So then there is really meaning. So that you should keep in the mind, that is important. Here Rinpoche says also, there is many people who is able to talk about these things. But real experience is very rare now. So it means we have to work on this. That is important. by working, and then there will be a result. Then we know what is real thing. Okolnam sonam shindu cheva, Then now Rinpoche is saying, oh, we are very, great fortune, good fortune peoples. Because we are listening this and we are trying to do this. And there is all these sacred tantric teachings. Then in the Lord Buddha's in the, book, the named Tour to the Sri Lanka, sutra named Tour to the Sri Lanka. So there he says, all these, Vajrayanas, essence, tantrics, if you listen one time, just listen the sound, so that will making you to liberate within 3 lives. So going to liberate if you don't do the practice. So that much energy they have. So therefore that are called turtle. Turtle means hear and liberate. So that much energy. So we are trying to do the practice. So why we are not going to liberate? So therefore then here says, we are very good fortune men. No need to do the practice. just talk one time and then sleep. Then okay. Tomorrow liberate. Yeah? Tadung Ligbar Swandang Guju Yode. And Rinpoche says, now you please listen very carefully. There is another good meaning he like to tell. Rangja Tserab Tongma Mebane Tade Pardu Korwar Chingjeji Dra Trami Shabo Te Sungji Bondi Yin. So he is saying, up to now, from the beginningless up to now, who make us to suffer in these 6 realms, that in me, that real in me is the grasper and grasping. These two are the real in me who make us to suffer this much long time. Dhare lami katin le rangneji chugu ngutebe teni chabu mela sekbatar cheme shulme tu tongwande ningsimbo yinam. So he says, so today, by the great lineage Lama's kindness and instructions, we know that Dharmakaya is our own self. We know now. We got understanding of this. At the moment when we got the understanding this, so this Sungwa and Zimba, grasper and grasping, itself has born as a feather in the fire. So nothing is left. Finish. All finish. So how we feel, good. Simbo Junga. Penbo. How you say? Penbo?
Here it's saying delectable.
Yeah. So, delectable. I think for the Sungwa Zimba, then Americans say, hey, like that, in the fire. Pembo diam. Chimbo minam. Ditabu nyulam tanga sammo topne nyamso malangna. Yushinji nurbu roi kaye nangdo chukba tang drade repang. So like this, the instruction, essence of the crystal, Vajra, crystal light say essence, instruction, which is showing very clear here. So even then, if we are not doing the practice on this and we are not working on this means, then it is very big wrong. Then it's like we put the very precious jewels in the corpse's mouth, then useless, like that thing. So he said that. Ning marul war nyam so long say, don't let retain our heart, must do practice on these things. Hmm? Okay, so we stop here. And any question, answer? Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. Any doubt, any question?
Rinpoche, I wanted to ask clarification on a word I missed. I wanted to ask clarification on a word I missed. You had mentioned Kadak is the original purity, Tongyi is Shunyata, and then you said something like Dal Kyao. I didn't get the word.
Dal Kyap.
And I didn't get what it meant.
Dal Kyap means everywhere. It's like the, omnipresent.
All pervasive.
Okay.
Dal Kyap. Dal Kyap is, our mind is Dal Kyap. Well, you are sitting here, Vanita. You remember the Bodhanath? Very clear? No? Now, just now,
Oh, okay,
Bodhanath
mentally
of
call it that.
Kathmandu.
Okay, yeah.
So, no need the time to go there. Just, a moment, then it is there. Now, New York, now Prema Vasaling, everything. So, that is the Talkyap everywhere. Our mind is everywhere. No? No need to say, oh, now you think the, New York airport. Then you say, okay. Oh, yeah, New York airport. No need, huh? Within moment, New York airport, there. Kathmandu, there. So, everything, huh? So, what is that? That is a Talkyap. Talkyap everywhere. Just now in the kitchen. Yeah? So, just now in the car. So, no time, no need path to go where, no need door. Door is closed, everything closed. Now you are in the garden. Yeah? So that is Talkyap. Talkyap. Omnipresent, everywhere. How goes it? Talkyap. Yeah? Yeah?
A question back at the beginning, you talked about the 8 different classes of Tantra. What was number 8? 8 different classes at the very beginning, the Tantrics.
No, yeah.
What was the 8th one? I missed that.
Dorjin Yender.
After Dorji Nanjo.
Dorje
After
Naljur. Then?
Dorjin Yender.
That was the
Dorje?
8th one.
Well, that was
It
8
was?
rooms.
Dorje
Then I missed
Naljor
something
was the
else.
7th.
I have Sichul, Kadam, Bombay, Sadru, Champadu, Kadu, TJ, Dorje, Nancho. That's what I have.
Last one I had was Dorje
Dorje
Nyandrup.
Nyandrup?
Yeah.
Dorje Nyandrup sir. Yeah.
Hmm.
Dorje Nanjor, then
What do you
Dorje
have for
Nyandrup.
Dorje
Oh, okay.
Naljor.
Oh, so there, okay.
Dorje
Now,
Drup?
Nyan.
Nyandrup.
Nyandrup.
Nudrup. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
So now all dissolve into one here, one there, one here, So now only 4 is left. So Dorje Naljor like this. So left over of Dorje Naljor like this is that is the Saja. Sajas all this like this left over. Hmm? Then there is Katampa. Katampa's left over is Giluk. So all the Katam and then afterward then Chonang comes. Then Chonang, all these came together and what is remaining is the Giluk. So like this,
You know, the Tonglen practice where you bring, you try to help purify your environment. It would, I'm just wondering how wise it is to use a practice like Tonglen when you haven't really experienced Rigpa,
Tangon, what is Tangon?
Tonglen.
Oh, Tonglen.
Yes.
Tonglen, just do the practice of Tonglen, it is okay. But to really helping other, we need some foundation and ourselves need energy. So just doing Tonglen is okay. So people are saying very easy, sitting there and just you breathe in, then all the 10 direction Buddha and Bodhisattvas, blessing energy, just sucking in, and then you are giving out, then giving the your health, wealth, life, and what is vitality? What vitalities you have? All your vitality with the Buddha's then energy, just breathing out and paying for all the sentient beings, and then taking from them like this. Then there is doing like this practice. So to do this, we need ourselves first, purified one, who have the really capacity to hold the 10 direction Buddha's blessing and energy. So we need to do the our purification first. So like these things. So some Tonglen, they are saying, oh, I done the Tonglen here in the West. I found many people, they say, oh, I am doing Tonglen practice. How you are doing? Oh, I am just sucking the others' sadness and I am giving my good everything. My giving health, health energy. So in the Mexico side, one lady is saying, now my health is not good. I am very not good health because I give much energy for the other. Now I am not good. So I don't think that is true. That is seems to me some magician's work. To take your nose, I put here, and I will pick up my big nose, I will put you. That is not a work. I think if really we have the pure, pure compassion, No duplicate, no action one, not for bringing fame or not bringing the wealth. We have pure, our motivation is pure and really pure compassion, pure mind to helping other. There is, so any way there is benefit for others. That is possible. So no need to suck the, give there some energy that if you have, enough, you done Ngondo, Mushi like this, so then you have the energy, you think you are, your root guru, you done the guru yogas, your root guru in the form of the Padmasambhava, and you make the food for the others. Really there is energy, and you make the your guru into the mother Tara, and Tara dissolve in yourself and make the, there is also useful, and doing some mantras with doing the visualization and dissolution and do some mantras, and really this energy, naturally this energy will go when you make the dedication prayers. So it is a benefit for all the sentient beings. So if your mind is on the one focus, then it will help very little. It is not a right way for the one person or for the one family like this thing. Then it has a less energy, and use the mantra and the recitation like this thing on benefit, then is very little. But first in the Ngondro's time, there is, we have to work hard to purifying our own, making the, foundation of the practice, like this. So Tonglen is good to do in the right way, right motivation. So there is useful. So you are doing Tonglen practice, many?
I don't think so.
Chönam tamje dumbe tsela rabne te, my teacher used to say, all the dharma, dharma of the worldly, dharma of the spiritual, every dharma is staying on your motivation. If your motivation is zigzag, then nothing happening. All dharma, they will sit little and falling off. If motivation is right and pure and very, stabilized one, so many things is happening which you put in the target, really it is going to happen. Yeah. Then about what you say? More? Tonglen?
No, oh, no, that's very helpful. I had a sense that that there was more that I needed to know about it.
Yeah.
Lama, you mentioned the importance of devotion to the Guru, having like a pure devotion. In your experience with your teacher, is this something that increased like step by step, or is it something that one day you decided, yes, I have devotion, I will accept?
What do you say? Increasing, if you have the full confident devotion for your root Guru, then there is a way to getting the Guru's accomplishment, transforming to the student. You are talking about that?
Maybe smaller, even smaller scale.
Sounds like
at the beginning,
Hmm.
when you first are having a relationship,
Hmm.
your experience, relationship. I guess the question is around, does doubt disappear,
Hmm.
or does doubt come occasionally and then it's taken away by your experience?
Hmm. How to set up the confident devotion? You are saying like that, or saying the how to transforming?
How to find this confident devotion? How do you arrive at the point where you have confident devotion so you can see your guru as a Buddha? He's asking, is it a gradual process? Or is it something that will just happen all at once?
No, to searching the right teacher, it will be taking 3 years. Past teachers or they wrote. First student have to search the right guru. So it will take 3 years to accept you are my guru. So before this you have to spend 3 years
Investigating.
investigation the guru. After you accept, then there is no choice to throw out, because you promised. You put your now. Then what is weakness? Weakness is the people who asking this, that self has no self confident, less self confident. So always maybe this better, maybe this better. Oh, this is not good. Maybe this better. Then if somebody will say this better, oh, yeah, this maybe this better. So no self confident. So self confident best thing is you should try to do the research about yourself. So if you will put one step, then you don't take back. Just pushing on the one way, so it will take good result. So many people they surprise, oh, you are saying Lama Karma Jalpo is your Rudu Guru, Dingo Chenja Rinpoche is Rudu Guru, Dudjom Rinpoche is Rudu Guru, like these things. So there is many gurus. Is possible many gurus. So root guru means from whom you took the empowerment, from whom you took this verbal transmission, and from whom you took the instruction. All three if you took from the one guru. So that you have to think the root guru. Or the guru who really guide you to see yourself as you are the Dharmakaya. So pointing on that and guiding you, and you done according to this guru's advice, and really you got the accomplishment, then naturally that is become the Vajra Guru. So that is not to forget everyone. Rangsam Chogu Ngasum Tanzapa. That is the Chavilama, who have shown me that my mind itself is the Dharmakaya. So like these things. So to searching Guru is difficulty. So nowadays then in the Western then there is one disease. That disease name is Tendi disease. So this Lama, I like to go. I like Buddhist. I like to go this Lama. Then another Lama. Oh, this Lama. Oh, this is new Lama. Oh, I must go this one Lama. So listening little here, little there, little there, little there. So This is winter's root lama, this is summer's root lama, this is autumn's root lama, this is 2002's root lama, this is 1999's root lama. So afterward, then confused. Who will be my root guru? There's many now. Many, then no. Same. Then that my root guru, Lama Karma Jalpo, he used to say, all those, they went to see him and saying, he is saying, you people think that, this Buddhism Dharma course has no end. There is end. If there is starting, there is end. But you people have no time to move in the one way to completing this course, because your tent is guide you to enter into this little and this little and this little and this little. All time is finished. Everything start but no end. So where is end? So that is the case. Then need time to take the guru in the right guru. So like the, when I accept the Dudjom Rinpoche as my root guru, so finally I decide to take really all teachings from him, as according to the, I am checking myself, then I have no doubt, I have the, really confident devotion to the Shakyamuni. Shakyamuni, I have full trust. So his, prophecy is Padmasambhava. So Padmasambhava's prophecy is this man, so this man is alive. So I must try to hold this man. So I hold him. So after this, then according to my practice, then Rinpoche sent me, oh, this you have to take from the Dingo Chenze, like the Saraswati, all course. So with his, letter, then I went to the Dingo Chenze and I took this. So then I have to accept him as my root teacher, because whole course of the Red Saraswati, all these things I took from him. Then after this, oh, Northern Treasure, you have to do the all three yogas, everything in the Northern Treasure. You have to go to the Lama Karma Gyalpo. So I went to Lama Kunsang Dorje, according to Rinpoche's order. So I took all teaching from him. So like this, then there is root teacher, many root teachers are coming. So then after, taking the, you accept, oh, this is perfect root guru for me. So according to the, people's capacity, so again their mind has, three stages. If really you believe your guru in the right way, then you should think the guru is yourself. You accept the Dalai Lama as root guru. So you always think yourself is Dalai Lama. So then if you keep that in your mind, you never doing any wrong thing. If you are nearly to do something wrong thing, you will remember that and your responsibility of the root guru. So you never do wrong things. So that is the best capacity people's thing. So second one is thinking the guru is like the king. King, or like the, how you say this one? leader or the head. Or Lord, you say Lord is Lord. So if I do this wrong, maybe he will giving punishment and must move according to his advice. Otherwise he will giving big difficulty. Huh? So that is the second. So lowest capacity, their trust is Guru is their friend. So this man never telling me lie. But his message is right for me. He's not deceiving me. He's my bosom friend, like the bosom friend. So some people keeping like the bosom friend, the lowest capacities. Some are keeping like their Lord. So this is middle capacity. Some are keeping Guru as their self. So they have more sensitive, more energy they have. So these three things. So you are saying about it like this. Then if you search the Guru in the right way, within 3 years experiment, you hold the one Guru. But then Guru need again 3 years time to invest you. You are the right student or just, trendy student or just joking student or what real is to check the Guru to student. Then 3 years, then 6 years is finished. Then setting up the Guru student. So like these things. So Guru say, transforming of the Guru, which I told. So that is like the example. Example is like the Yishe Tsojal in Tibet. So go through her biography. Then we saw in our experience, in our historical and everything, we saw that, Yishe Tsojal, in the 16th age like this, she took to the Lhasa and she got married with the Chisong Duchen. And after this, then Padmasambhava came there, and then Sangchen, Chisong Duchen has offered to the Padmasambhava, and Padmasambhava's a consort. So these are the historical things in front of us. But then, according to her, this, from the 8 years, when she was 8 years old, and she is with the Padmasambhava. So from there, she is serving Padmasambhava day and night. She is serving the Padmasambhava. So finally, when she is in the 50 something, about 60 coming like this time, then she got the full accomplishment of the purpa, like these things. So then finally, when Padmasambhava left the Tibet, at that time, then she was got a full, rainbow bodies like this, but not dead, alive that time. So she said 100 and 11 or something.
Some texts say 210 years.
Yeah, like that she stay, but she is not sure she's become the rainbow Buddhist like this. So then Naropa, he is the first he himself is in there are prince, some kingdoms a prince like this, and he also studied in the Nalanda University, and he got the Kenpo like this, and he has a good pride and a good understanding, and he like to have the Mahamudras main thing teachings, which is called the Mahamudra Upadesha, like these things teaching. He need this to get from the Telopa, and he follow Telopa. So he follow the Telopa in 14 year. 14 year continues he is following after the Telopa, and he is not teaching, and he is requesting always, and he is giving more job for him to do work, and he is again he never left his guru. He tried there, and in his life Kashin, I think Kashin 8 times like this, Naropa got really difficulty, and he is nearly to do suicide himself. He is not getting this teaching. So finally he gave that attempt, then nothing problem. Just he gave the Ashirvad. Ashirvad means you need this teaching. Yeah, that you must have. Putting the hand on head. Finish, he got all understanding. So that is the, how transferring the Guru's teaching to the student. So these are the things. Then also in the just general way, when we are got some difficulties for the understanding and some troubles for our practice like this thing, then just don't become frustrated and anger, no need. Just you try to do the visualization of your own root Guru, and try to take the Om, Ah, Hum like this, and try to dissolve the Guru into you, and then when the Guru dissolve into you, two become into one on that very moment, and you try to hold on that moment, and really you will feel different, so that where you stuck will go to open, and it will make you peaceful. So that is also the energy and method how to use the Guru. Then any wrathful daddies, then mostly wrathful daddies practice time, you must add your root Guru. Nature is your root Guru and form is that deity. Otherwise, then there is very good chance for the Maharaj to interfere. So all practice will go wrong way. Yeah, so we will sit up here, and then tomorrow we will go further. Okay, so yesterday we are talking up to here, I think. Marubaru Nyamsu Longshis. Teyang le tangbo paye rik la namdo nakpo kanjam ji temba yung su chuk yong pe namdo tendril mang cham ogunjur songje kapshik na temba shike lemne maying do nyambe jopa che yang teche namdo ngame shuk che yang ingba la jopa so kang yang mija bar temba shike lepa teke thokdu rangba ji jun jangwa kone cho. So now talking about the meditation. So le dangbo pa means the new practitioners, first day practice, new practitioners. So when they will try to do the meditation, and then many conceptual thoughts are coming, and after coming many conceptual thoughts, then just thinking again, oh, this is wrong. Why I am thinking like this? This is wrong. So then regretting. So here Rinpoche says, no need to regret that. When first it is coming, when you try to do the meditation first time, there is many happening, these, just conceptual thoughts. When you start some sadhana and you are sitting and then your body is in the rest, so then you will getting more, mind has little free, and then remembering yesterday's what you did, and then today what you have to do more. So everything is coming, that mind itself is crazy. But afterward, then you are thinking, oh, this not good. I don't think this. I am doing meditation. So then regretting. Then regretting means then your mind which came through the conceptual thought, and again it went same back, returning to all the conceptual thoughts. Regretting means when the conceptual thoughts came, let it come, and when you found, oh, that is not good, then, oh, after there, then you stop and just watch that very mind. You have to keep your mental focus on that, and don't think, oh, I remember this, that is bad, this, then again it will go into the conceptual thoughts. So try to that during meditation time. Don't regret what the conceptual thoughts came, and you when you got the understanding, oh, why I am doing like this, then you don't repeat the same what thought past came. So if you try to repeat that I don't think, that I don't think, that I don't think, means that thinking itself is just going backward and searching your footprints and not on the meditation stage. So meditation stage means when you think, oh, just stop there that moment and watch right on the nature of the mind. So that will work. So first students, first who is doing practice, so that is happening many times, but don't regret this at the time. Then don't you walk backward to thinking all these are wrong, then it will going again conceptual, same conceptual thoughts. Namdo la chukur ta tammi pang serva che. Then in the Dzogchen teaching, then many teachings they will say, whatever conceptual thought is coming, you should just watch for that. That itself is turning into the dharmakayas. stage. So saying like this, that is just become general in the Dzogchen talking. So many people thinking this. Then Rinpoche says, there is one limit. If you have no energy of the vipassana, then it is wrong. You first need the, we have to do the, shamanta like this to calm our mind. Then when waking from the calm, then don't wake into the dualism mind, and just try to wake into the special. There is a special mind towards the practice. So then it will taking the stage of the visualization. First you have to come, then waking up not in the dualism mind. Then really the visualization will start to happening. Otherwise, if you think before coming your mind, if you will think and try to do some visualization and you feel, oh, it is coming, so that time is not a visualization, that is just imagination. Your imagination is strong. So then you are getting something, oh, now it is coming. So that is also the imagination. So when you have the vipassana's energy, when you have experience of the vipassana, then on the conceptual thoughts, all the conceptual thoughts, you should point your focus on the conceptual thought. Conceptual thought itself is turning into the dharmakaya or the shunyata stage. So that is true. And without having the vipassana's energy, and you will say, oh, all the phenomena is a dharmakaya's vibration. If you say like this, then it is not a true. It is a completely wrong view. So he is saying that. Namdola chukurta mipang serva cha che yang lakdong ge zal majok be ring chuku yinlo zamji ngangne shine hepor shana jiin din mebe 당념 롱마 땡지 답수 추독 예배. So if when you will calm your mind, and then after this, then you think, oh, all the conceptual thoughts is a dharmakaya's vibration, and just thinking about that, then it will go into the no meaning meditation. So if going to the no meaning meditation, lungma tenji tabzu, and that has no fruit, so you should be careful to not think about that first. So many people say, I found many of my friends, they are sitting in the meditation and just trying to do the experience. Then afterward they are saying, when I am just thinking, when I am just doing the meditation, then afterward I never found myself, and then there is nothingness, some nothingness, empty, and I feel very peaceful. Is that a dharmakaya? So that is nothingness means that is not a right dharmakaya. Dharmakaya means everything is nothing, but everything is experienced very clear. There's nothing left to learn, nothing left to practice. Everything is knowing. That stage is called the dharmakaya. Not that you become completely foolish and nothing is there, and you experience yourself is now comfortable. That comfortable itself is not a dharmakaya. That will go in the lungmaten. Lungmaten means just neuter, no meaning. So there is no meaning. Tena, therefore, Tangbo ring namdo gangsharla cherji tene takje samshik chiryang michabar namdo ngo shenken rangi tokdu migenji jibe tsemola tabatar nangshin tsime yechung du jo. So for that purpose, first during the meditation time, whatever conceptual thought comes, so at the moment, so just try to watch this without attachment. As old man is, example he put there is, as old man is just watching the children's play. So children, they have a very, engaged, very attachment. They are playing. Oh, this is the food. This is the salad. This is that. This is that. They are playing. But old man just watching. There is no attachment. It is not. He know already. So same as I used to say many times, bogeyman. So bogeyman makes a fear for the children. If we will, children is doing something wrong, then we will say, oh, you don't do like this, otherwise the bogeyman is coming, you are going to pick up. Really, they will care. But the man who is saying this, he already know, he have no fear. Because he know it never happened in this world. And it is not happened and not there, and it will be not coming like these things. So they already know. So like these things, when you will experience some dualism mind, then you just watch that without attachment. So itself is going to dissolve itself. So that is saying here. Thetar Shanamato Tongme Arangbabsu Nendovi Chateang Lobur Tunjung to Shigbe Kejigma Ter Semle Nebe Ishi Jen Langer Charvayin. If possible, then when some conceptual thought comes, so at the point you should keep your focus on that very moment, so then it is going to dissolve into the shunyata. So at that it dissolve into the shunyata, so you try to catch the stage of there and try to continue that shunyata stage. So that is helpful to doing the meditation. Namji Kapsu. Then now there is in the Dzogchen meditation, then when we will do the meditations, then there is coming the Deva, Salva, Mitopa, and just the body is little blissful and full blissful, and speech is very clear, and mind is beyond the thought, like these things are happening. So that is true. When you will do self-practice, it will coming. But when it comes, then you don't think that, oh, now my meditation is going success. I am feeling like this. If you will feel like that, then all that feelings or experience are going to spoil. If it interferes the attachment for this, oh, this is the blissful. Now really I am coming this. This is blissful. Then finish. Let it come. It is coming naturally. Let it come. Oh, this is very crystal clear. So that is coming, but you don't, pick up or don't touch this and just let it move. If you will got the attachment for this, then it turn into the obstacles. Then all your work is going to spoil. So many people, they are doing the meditation, as I experience. Many people, they are doing experience to getting these three. So to getting these three is not important. When you are doing the right meditations, these three are coming. If this comes, then if you will feel, you experience this one and then you feel some comfortable or the satisfaction, then support. You never do that. Just come and it will go away. If you never engage that stage, when it comes, it experience, and then you don't engage, you don't touch, you don't make the interesting for these things, you don't care, and then beyond that, then you are finding the right understanding energy. So right understanding energy, that is the wisdom's seat. So that when you have to come means that one we have to work to make a little continuation, little bigger. It will come and also it will dissolving. It will come and it will dissolving. When it come, then we try to continuing this one. So many times we do the practice, then it will remaining little bit. First, all the meditation things are coming in the single movement like this. So from the moment, if we will able to make it to continuing this one for 1 second, then try, then 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, like this. If we are able to keep this like the 3 minutes duration, then it is easy to continuing this 5, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, it will go. So first one is not going, just touch and it will come back. Just touch, it will come back. Just touch, it will come back. So then we have to do many sessions to try to make this one little long duration. That is the duty. Our work is that. Jundu ingwa pangde tendu zechikbe kwamba kache. So mostly time then when you will do the meditations, so you have to abandon the distractions. Try to not happening the distractions, and not happening distraction has not a fancy or not armor to wear or to pull or to kick out, nothing. It is coming there, it is coming there, but you don't care. That is the thing. If you care, this means you got attachment. So that you should always keep in the mind. Tena tangbo ring namdo gangshala charjite jundu ingwa pangde tenjun chachikbe komba kalche. So that is important. Every time when you will do the meditation, try to calm the mind and just put on the one channel like this. So that is important. And don't make the boundaries to not coming the other thoughts like these things. So that will be not good. And don't try to pace that one to not come. Then that is also not a right way. renjo tang goyu la jamne shine cho ngo jam la rangdong je de nyamnyong la darsha machu par kacher tang tsikcher la ke ba jamji mipende. So on the hope and fear, and just with the hope and fear, just listening the some teachings and try to doing some meditation, and just a little idea is knowing how to calm the mind in the samanta, in the karma bedding, how to calm the mind, little knowledge, little understanding got, and then after this, then start to talk about this and getting more pride self. So if do that, then there is no way to getting more achievement, which is a real practice. So real practice is not going. This, just coming mind is first touching up to the, shine, kunshi, up to the kunshi we are touching. So from there, if you satisfied and you become, very pride yourself. Oh, I am knowing this one. So you are also talking to the other. This is that. This is that. And then it never come to the into the nirva. That will sit into the shine. Shine is the just the karma bedding stage, or just touching to the kunshi, and then it never happening to see the right meditation, means the vipassana. We must have the vipassana after that. That is not our stage. This is the first station. So when you arrive in the first station, and you will say, oh, now this is my designation, and you stop there, then it is your fault. So you don't stop there. And that stop will making by the pride, and don't make the pride until you go to the full. How much understanding you are going to getting, this much your pride is going less, and you are coming in the cool and what do you say, very calm man. So therefore, like the Saja Pandita, Kunga Jarden, Saja Pandita has also talked, Yonde Chungnam Ngajalche. The man who has less knowledge has more pride. Ke Barjurna Dulvarne, who have a full understanding, they are very calm. No pride. So here is important is how much you are got the understanding, but you should be not be pride about this, and little understanding, then you don't make much noise. You have left many things to do. So like that thing. So in the Dzogchen, it says, Goa means little understanding. So little understanding is like the patch. It itself is going again down, again falling down. It is the temporary patch. So you don't be satisfied for the small patch. So Goa Lembun Rade Go Nendo Shetam. And Nyam Nabunda de Yalnendo, and in the Dzogchen it says Nyamnang. Nyamnang means sometimes you are doing some meditation and really you feel something then you don't get pride and that you got something. Nothing is got. That is like the this what is a fox. It is coming just and afterwards sun comes, then all going disappear. Hmm? Yeah, fox. Like this, it will going to disappear. So you don't able to hold this and make proud. Shevadar. Yulji jen sangye tembu rejang gomchen la lune. Jendo do cholwa mang. So many meditators are going wrong view from here. So therefore you should be very careful about that. And just a little experience are starting to coming, then if you will go to the pride and just attachment for this and thinking some strong energy is with me, then all rest thing which you need is going to spoil. Kom gyula pepjang gyundu magomna damga samo peche longla lude lode chöde nyamlen tebe kom shama jedu myong. So when really all thing is coming, everything is coming slowly, even then you have to keep revising always. Otherwise one time only you done the experience, oh it is coming. So after that no revise, then afterward then you will think, then it is laying in the book or in your notebook, not in you. So that will never happening. So doing like this many times, then lote means then mind is also become